ready? So let's talk about Friday. As you can see, I got no footage. I was with my aunt most of the day, most of my in-between run day. I didn't get off work until midnight. Longest day ever. But I went to that consignment store I like to go to. The table that I want is still there. It's like, yay. After 2 months, they drop it. After 3 months, I can get it for almost half the price.
So, me and my auntie went up in there because she had never been to the consignment, so she was looking for something she don't need, you guys. I need to let y'all see her house, but I'm sure she watches my videos, so auntie, I'm not going to put your house on here. But she has so many things, and that is not garbage. It's nice stuff she has, but she has a plethora of things. Like, I could not see her needing anything.
I told my aunt how much I wanted to pay for the table, because you never want to pay what they're asking for anyway. So we walked the store. She was like, this is nice. I didn't even know this store was here. I was like, nobody knows it's here unless somebody brings them to it.
While we walking around, I saw this. My new cup. Not my favorite, but I had to get it. Best mom ever. So I showed it to my aunt. I said, watch this. She said, I let her read it. She said, oh, she thought I was buying it for my mom. And I was like, girl, my mama knows she the best mom ever. And she ain't in the coffee cups. This is my thing. I called my son. I said, Royce, it was $3. I said, Royce, give me $3. He said, huh? I said, give me $3. You finna buy these, huh? He's like, what I'm finna buy you, mama? Best mom ever cup. He said, okay. I'll have it on the counter for you. So my son bought me the best mom ever cup. He didn't know it. He didn't know when the day started that was something he was going to do. I have to crisp it. I cooked this morning with coffee. The lady asked me, are you actually going to drink out of that cup? I said, girl, yes, I'm going to drink out of that cup. Yes. Look at that. My whole pot. And I don't drink it. And I said, yeah, I collect coffee cups. I love them. But I said, but I don't have too many little pump cups. I need a cup. And then she started laughing. I said, yeah, you rarely see her without her thermos. But she had a little pump cup today because she forgot her good cup at home.
Baby, you know, coffee lovers, I don't care if you white, black, red, or green. We know our own kind, baby. We know our own kind. But anyway, when I first saw the table at her store, one of the ladies that worked for her was there, because she only comes in like 2 days a week. Like, it was surprising that she was there Friday, because that's not usually one of her work days. It's actually Saturday that I'm doing this. So I said, how long has this table been in here?
Okay, while I was talking to you guys, I have an alert from my bank account to tell me anytime my balance go under zero, because I have only that business day to stop them from charging me a $35 fine for my account going under zero, meaning negative anything. So I have a alert to come to me if my account go over zero. And iTunes just charged me $1.
I gotta find out why iTunes hit me for 99 cents. I don't buy anything for iTunes.
But anyway, back to the table. So the table, they want $100 more than the table, more for the table that I want to spend. Now, if I get them beds to be that half price, that would be awesome. And then this particular place it had, she'll do layaways for you too. But anyway, long story short, my aunt asked the lady while I'm talking to her if she would take the number that I told my aunt. Now, if y'all know anything about negotiating and haggling prices, they never want to sell you a thing at the price you want to spend. They're always going to try to sell it to you a little bit more than your price point. So your price point need to be lower than what you need to tell them, a lower amount than what you actually is willing to pay. That way, you can negotiate up to what you're actually willing to pay, right? She tells her what I'm actually willing to pay.
Now, every time I go to to ask her about the table. She's gonna have that amount in her mind, and she ain't gonna give it to me for that amount. She gonna try her best not to sell it to me in that amount. So I'm gonna end up paying a little bit more than that amount, and I was pissed. So when we got back to the car, I was like, because I know my aunt, she is a bargain shopper to her heart. I said, why would you do that, Auntie? Why would you tell her my price point? You don't do that. You know better than that. I didn't know. I'm like, you shop at, she shops at consignment stores. At least she used to when I was little, because I used to go with her to consignment.
I didn't know what they was, and I knew they was used stores. And when I was young, it was like, ew, used? But now it's like, baby, the nice stuff I get from consignment stores, used stores, yard sales, and estate sales, I no longer turn my nose up at that stuff. But when I was younger and didn't know better, and I would go with her to them places, and I'd be like, but you a nurse. You rich. Why you shopping in here? You know, nose tooted up in the air, baby. But when you know better,
You do better, right?
she gonna say she didn't know. I was just like, girl. Cause the table, when I tell you, it's a good price. Like a good price that people are asking for. I mean, a good price. I just want a better price. I never want to, just like they never want to hit me at my price point, I never want to hit them at their price point. And that's the nature of the beast when you go yard selling, thrift store, and consignment shops and other.
Me and my baby mama said we was going to get us a used store. We're getting up in age, V. Just in case you catch this one, we getting up in age. But we're supposed to try to open up a used store, or I think a consignment store would be better if we can come together with the money and open up us a consignment store where people give us that gently used stuff to sell for them and we get a commission off of it. I think that would be awesome. We can do that alongside with having us a used store where so the nice stuff that we get from the storage room situation, we could put it in our store. The crap that comes from it, we just, you know, get rid of it, or have us like a monthly yard sale type situation to get rid of that. And then have our consignment stuff. That would be awesome, but we would have to buy a structure, because paying rent on the structure, that would be kind of tight. But that's later on when we like in our 60s. We in our 40s now, so we could save up and dream on that for a little while longer. But I'm just saying, V, we getting up there. So I'm thinking that, oh, I got something to show y'all from there. So look at that. Okay, it started weirding my bestest Alabama friend out, because I saw him running. And I said, not running, he was walking. And I said, what's up with all them tattoos? So she got him, she looked, and then she got up from the seat because she was sitting on my steps. She got him, she went in, she said, people like, they scare me. Okay, I'm going to put it in context. As y'all saw, it's a white guy with tattoos. But it's nothing there but black people. You know what I'm saying? It's just like when a black person walks into an area where it's nothing but Caucasian people, the Caucasian people get kind of, you know, get that feeling. And then ever since that white person went inside of a black church and just shot the church up, I'm sorry, some of us feel some kind of way when it, like, you have nothing to do with the situation and you just show up just out of the blue, just looking completely out of place. And so when he got close to the bus, I was like, hey! He jumped, he looked. I said, how you doing? Because studies have shown that if somebody means to do you harm and you speak to them in a friendly manner, if they're up to something, not to do you necessarily harm, but if they're up to something and somebody speak to them and they get that eye contact and it's like, okay, I done looked at you, dude, they won't do whatever it was in their mind to do, because now they feel like somebody's going to remember them. You know what I'm saying? And so I did that. Then he walked down and just stood there. It's like it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 buses, 6, 7 buses because he was over where the bus is parked at. Now, you could kind of see the game, because we park in a situation where we can see the game off of our buses. But if you're not riding on the bus or one of the football people or the band people, you really don't need to be in this area, because all the regular folks are parked way on the other side. So he stood there like he was watching the game, trying to get a free view of the game. And so as he was watching the game, I was watching him, and my bestie was sitting low. So then he walked this way a little bit, and he stood there for a few minutes. Then he started walking. So I decided to shoot a little video of him. Because I said, okay, if the poop hit the fan, baby, I got you. So I was shooting a video of it, and he looked dead at me, so you can see. And I told my bestie, I was like, I'm gonna zoom in on his face too. I'm just saying. But he didn't cause no ruckus. And my prayers, I've been up and down all night. My prayers go out to the folks in Texas. Currently right now my cable is off, so I cannot see what's going on like real time. So I just been going on different apps to try to check on them folks. Because I know how it is when the storm hits your area. So prayers are going up. And I hope the people who stayed there, that they're okay. Because I know how it is, man. You can't always leave. Like, if you're in a poor area, you don't have, sometimes people don't have cars. They don't have any money saved up. How they gonna leave? Like, same thing with Louisiana. A lot of those folks, it's not that they chose to stay there. They just couldn't leave. You know? They just didn't have the financial wherewithal to get out of Dodge.
I was listening to my uncle and one of my uppity ass cousins talking about it. Mind you, they were able to travel from country to country to country because they joined the service. The service ain't for everybody. Like, I prayed that my son would never go to the service, and that's not against any other service member. It's just not for everybody. You can't unsee that shit you see in wars and stuff. You can't unsee it. It changes a person.
Cause my uppity cousin, he's a totally different person than he was before he went to the service. Like,
totally different. But it changes a person. But anyway, that being said, that's how they manage to travel. And see, that particular cousin is a military brat. Like, my uncle was in the service. He lived in Alaska for years with his children and, bibbidi bop wherever his children. But anyway, they was talking crap about the people in my area that have never left Mobile. That have never left the city of Pritchard. Some people, you have some people like that just don't want to go nowhere. But then if you don't have the financial wherewithal, or nobody has gotten you out, like, my kids have been places. But that's because I got them out there. When I was younger, I went here, and I went Illinois. That's where my mama took me. My mama wasn't about that traveling all over the world life. But I wanted my daughter and my son to see a little bit more, so I took them a little bit further. And I'm praying that when they can, they'll go a little bit further too. But if you don't have the financial wherewithal, how dare somebody dog you like you're nothing? I can't believe people don't never leave the city. And I said, everybody ain't got the loot to do it, boo. Well, no. If it costs $1,000 to go to Canada, and I got 2 nickels to rub together, $1,000 might as well be $1 million. And then, if it costs $1,000 to go there, but I gotta keep the lights on to keep food in the house for my children, what I'm gonna choose, right? I'm gonna choose to keep the lights on. Cause it's the most stuff I would love, cause I know this is going on in Texas, but I wanted to take my baby to Texas this summer so bad. But I kept getting hit by financial thing after financial thing, and to God be the glory, I was able to cover those things. Because God has worked on me so much with the whole saving thing and the whole money allocation thing that I was able to make it through this summer without losing my mind with the things that were hitting me that I had to take care of. But if I'm going to make a choice, I'm going to take care of my family before I hit the streets. Now, if you got the extra ends, then yeah.
But everybody ain't got the financial wherewithal to get out of Dodge. So to say that those people are choosing to say it takes, that some of them, yeah, I'm going to ride it out. Ain't gonna hit here. Some of them are doing that. But I guarantee you, 75% of the people that staying put is because they did not have the financial wherewithal to get out of Dodge. And so all praises go up for those folks. I hope they make it through okay. And I pray that they don't have a Katrina situation. I really do. But all that being said, you guys, I'm finna go. And I will talk to you all later. How y'all love that? Best mom ever. As far as my kids concerned, I am.